Hi you guys, so I'm sorry that this is going to be a two-part video. I was in the middle of recording the other one and then my phone died, so that was exciting. But I don't know, I was already reading and I wrote stuff on the board for you and I didn't want to have to re-record it, so we're just going to continue from where we left off before, which was, I was talking about this story here, where Allah asked Abraham to sacrifice his son, and basically that story was, it's in the Bible also, and in the Torah, so Christians know about it, Jews know about it, and the story was where supposedly God had commanded Abraham to sacrifice his son in the name of God, and Abraham was about to do it because he was very faithful in God, and then God stopped him and said, "Don't kill your son. I believe that you would do anything that I would command you to, so you don't have to do this anymore." So basically, it's a story of faith. And then in this picture here, it says, "We honor a goat that is to be sacrificed." So I guess they're sacrificing goats in the name of God, but they're honoring the goat before they kill it, which is kind, right? They're being respectful of the animal. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and then I think we're just on this last one down here, okay? So, oh wait, I need to add this to the board. So, Idul Adha. So this is again 3 words, but they're divided by a dash, okay? So, oh my goodness. So we have id, and we have ul, and adha. Adha. So ID-UL-ADHA. Okay? And this is about that story of Abraham and his son, who I believe is Isaac, and it says on page 18. So, yep, Abraham and Isaac. So if you look, this is the picture of the story. Okay? And so they sacrifice a goat or a sheep on the morning of the festival. So maybe we can, I'll draw a little sheep. I feel like a sheep would be easier because I just have to make it look fluffy, right? Like I do a little fluff ball, and then a head, and right? Okay. Is that good enough for a sheep? That'll have to do. Okay? Okay, now let's move on to our last one here. Idul Fitr. The end of our period of fasting, Ramadan, is marked by the rising of the new moon, which shows that a new moon is starting. We go to the mosque for special prayers, and then the celebrations begin. There are parties and feasts, and we give each other presents. Very cool. So Idul Fitr, that marks the end of Ramadan, so when it's over, okay? And that is its own celebration at the end of Ramadan, okay? Where it is now a new moon, rising of the new moon, okay? So I'll try to draw a new moon. So ID dash UL again, and then dash FITR. Oh, it's a long R. Okay. I think I'm starting to lean my writing. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so marked by a new moon. So, new moon. Is a new moon not a full moon, right? That's like the new little, when it's starting to be uncovered, right? I think it's like a crescent. Oh goodness. Now I'm second guessing myself. If I'm wrong, I will look it up after this and correct myself in the comments of this video, okay? But I think it's like a new thin moon like that. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I'm right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. Okay. Now we're going to move on to this page. Right, I read this? Yeah, I read that. Okay. Hijrah. After his vision in the desert, Muhammad began telling the people of Mecca about Allah. He said that many of them were living sinful lives. This made Muhammad very unpopular. Are you able to see this? Okay. He decided to move to the nearby city of Medina. There he was made welcome and founded the first Islamic community. Muhammad's journey is called the Hijrah, meaning departure. The success of Muhammad's teaching grew quickly, and his followers soon defeated the people of Mecca. Muhammad returned to the city in triumph, so that means he won. The Muslim calendar starts from the year that Muhammad moved to Medina, which is 622 CE. CE, if you'll remember, is Common Era. Okay? The year 2000, the Muslim year, 1421 starts? Oh, so the year 2000 for us, the Muslim year of 1421 begins. Okay. So interesting. So they're behind us. We're 2000. When our year 2000 started, their year 1421 started. So they're quite a bit behind us, technically, just in the number itself, right? They're not behind us at all. So Hijrah is the next one we will write down. What should we draw for this one? Maybe we'll draw a little calendar. Or maybe we'll just draw like a little speech bubble with Allah's name in it, because Muhammad was telling people about Allah. So Hijrah. Okay, and I tried to write that one straight. I feel like it's still not working. It's okay. Okay, so maybe I'll just write like this. And Allah is spelled A-L-L-A-H. Okay. Speech bubble. Okay, my drawings have become very simplistic lately. All right. Okay, so let's read this one next. Ashura. Near the beginning of the Muslim New Year is the festival of Ashura. Muhammad tells us that this was the day when Allah made the world, when Noah's Ark landed, and when Jesus was born. Many Muslims fast during Ashura. So, and I could be saying it wrong. It might be Ashura. I don't know. Or something else. So, interesting. So when Allah made the world. Okay, so it's basically, so Ashura is like the day of Muslim creation. Interesting. And it falls on the same day that Noah supposedly made the ark, right, with all the animals, like in this picture, right? And on the same day that Jesus was born. So all these three things took place on the same day. It's very interesting. Ashura. Okay. And for this, maybe we will draw a little world that Allah created. So here we have North America. That's so bad. Here we have the beginning of South America. And then, alright, good enough. I don't know. I think this marker is almost dead. Yay. Need to get some new ones. Okay. Alright. And then here. For this picture up here, it says, "For many of our festivals, we make special foods and share them with each other." So that's very thoughtful. Children celebrate the Prophet's birthday, dancing in the streets of Mombasa, Kenya. So, okay. And then last we have these little things. So I think this text right here is talking about this picture. So it says, dervishes follow poor but strict ways of life. A part of their worship and remembrance is dancing to pipe music, or whirling, like planets around the sun. And now, for this picture, it says, during Ashura, Muslims celebrate the day when Noah's Ark touched ground, and Noah and the animals stepped on dry land again. So, shall we also draw a boat for Ashura? Why not? Has a little house on there. Okay. Yay! So it landed on dry land. Okay. That's supposed to be Noah's Ark. Okay, guys. We're going to stop here, and we will read more next time. See you next time. Bye!